Hello everyone, welcome to Daisy Tarot. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. Today's reading we're going to look into what are people secretly thinking about you but won't say. There are three piles over here. This is the first pile, the green heart, the second pile, the white heart, and the third pile, the purple heart. So please take a moment, meditate on the cards and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And when you're ready, we'll begin with the first pile. Welcome, pile 1. So today's reading, we're going to look into what are people secretly thinking about you but won't say. So first, I'd like to call in your guardian angel spirit guides to please come to me, please speak to me, please guide and tell me what are people thinking about my pile 1, please, secretly, but they won't say. What are people thinking about my pile 1, please? These are a bit new cards, so it's taking a bit time in shuffling. Right. But I always do recommend to see the shuffling so that you can connect with the energy. And yeah, that's fine. And if you don't feel connected to the pile, you're more than welcome to choose another pile. So that's there. Or what do people secretly think about my pile 1, please? Okay. So what are people secretly thinking about my pile 1, please, but won't say? And this is the last pile. Okay. Right. So what do we have here? First, we have your Sun of Water. Okay. We have image number 38. Torch, that's like the 6 of Wands. Dissipating, if it comes in here. Okay. Destiny, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. Okay, so pile 1, I'll just tune into the energy. But before I begin the reading, I'm sure you're going to resonate with this, so please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe and help grow this channel. It will mean a lot. Thank you. And secondly, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can find all the details as well in the description box below. So, people secretly think, pile 1, that they really have to wait for a long, long time to even get a glimpse of you. You're not someone out there who is socializing around. You're not someone out there who is out and about all the time and they get the opportunity to meet you. You seem to be a very private person who, likes to keep things within themselves. And they feel like at times they have to wait, like forget days or weeks, even months to even hear from you or to see you. And they find that seeing you to be such a rare occasion. So somehow it makes them think whether do you even like them or not, and because they know you're a very passionate person, you come across to be that way. So if you really do like someone, you will get in touch with them, meet them, go out with them. That's how they see you. However, you don't do that a lot with many people. In fact, most of the times, like I said, you love your company, you like to be with yourself. So they secretly wonder whether you even like them or not. And you're like this, well, they kind of say like, a full moon. Okay, you come in very occasionally, so they get to see you on very, very rare occasions. And the thing is, many people actually are very fond of you. But because they do not get that same reciprocated energy back, somehow there seems to be a lot of barrier. So you could be having 20 friends, but you have 2 friends only because you do not invest your time and energy into people with whom you do not feel this real connection with, right? And this is what they are secretly thinking. So secretly they're wondering whether are they good enough for you as well or not. They do recognize from this as well, like you like to keep things to yourself. You're a very private person and could also be considered at times very secretive, where you do not like to share with everyone what you are experiencing here or going through. and they see you as a very, very sensitive soul, someone who really needs to, speak up what's in their emotions. And all of them are not fortunate enough to be able to experience or to be able to hear you out. But they do think that you have someone very, very special in your life with whom you're able to share this connection with. Now, I must say, Palwan, that if you are at the moment with someone, even as a friend, and you're spending a lot of time with this person, and many people are seeing the two of you together, right? They are secretly thinking that there is something going on between the two of you. Okay? If that's not the situation, if you're not out and about with someone there, whether it's, a romantic or platonic connection here, even if you're on your own, they do sense that you have someone very, very special in your life with whom you're sharing your deep emotions and connections with. Okay, but majority of the people do not feel that they're anywhere close to your inner circle. Okay, they don't feel that. With the Six of Wands, they secretly think that you are an achiever, that you have, you are very well known. You're a well recognized person here, Palwan. A lot of people know you, whether you realize this or not. I'm seeing here that you do not recognize your own achievements. You do not recognize how impactful you are and how important you are to many people. You don't realize it. You're just happy in your, small world. But people out there, they are recognized, and a lot of them could also be quite envious of your success. And they see this fire and this passion, this hunger within you to want to achieve so much in life. But the reality is very different, because that's how I'm seeing you representing to the outer world. But in the inner world here, you have your own inner world. You're not very bothered actually about the external world. But because they still don't know you that well, they're only seeing a specific persona of you. That's what they assume. Okay, that's what they assume, that you are out there to want to achieve the world. Okay, so people here secretly think that they do struggle to kind of to know you better. They do realize that there is so much more to you, and they don't get to see that side of you, unfortunately. Not a lot of them, but that's again because you do not want it, you do not allow it. You will allow people in your life only with whom you feel this safe connection with. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Palwan. I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you like a personal reading, you can find all the details in the description box below, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, Pal 2, all those who've chosen the White Heart. So today's reading, we're going to look into what do people secretly think about you but won't say. So I'd first like to invite your guardian angel spirit guides to please come to me, please speak to me, please guide and tell me, what do people secretly think about my Pal 2, please, but won't say. Right, this is a new deck, so it kind of takes a little longer to shuffle, right? And plus they're quite big as well. Right, pile 2, I always do recommend to see the shuffling so that you can connect with the energy. And if you don't feel the connection while shuffling, you're free to choose another pile, right? Pile 2, let's see. What do people think about you, secretly think about you, but won't say? Right. So what do we have here for you? We have your image number 36. Okay. 2 of Cups. 5 of Cups. No, sorry, 2 of Air and 5 of Cups, sorry. And then we have the Moon, 9 of Wands, Passion, and Recovery. So pile 2, I'll just tune into the energy, but before I begin the reading, I'm sure you're going to resonate with this. So please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe and help grow this channel. It would mean a lot. Thank you. And secondly, if you'd like a personal reading, you can find all the details in the description box below. Okay. Right. So what I'm seeing here for you, pile 2, is that people sometimes feel that they are unable to win a conversation with you. You kind of have all your points straight, and you come across to be someone who is very firm in your thoughts. Okay, so if you both are having a debate or a communication, it lands up with them losing, right? They feel like they've lost because you're such a good communicator. So it's very, very difficult for them to have a debate with you. Now, this also could mean that sometimes they would say that you're quite quarrelsome, or you're someone who just likes to, just deliberately would want to have an argument for the sake of it because you always win it. So you're very, very good out there with your words. And this can be very difficult for the other party out there who may not be that intelligent or that quick in picking up the right words to have a discussion with you. Okay. And that's where I feel where they struggle with. They really struggle with your intelligence here, I'm seeing. Okay, even here with this number 36, you can see here there is a sword. You don't use the sword all the time, but the sword can be used for something positive and can also be used for something negative. So it really depends on how wisely do you use the sword. So I'm seeing here that you don't use it very often because it is a weapon that that once you start using, could be very difficult out there for the other person. They are not at the same level as you, and they do realize this. So they do get very worried whenever, it's funny here, I'm struggling with the words as well, but that's how I'm feeling. Like they struggle what to tell you or how to tell you, because you could turn around and give them to them back straight away, in a very sharp manner as well. So that kind of make them a little bit scared. Okay, some of them are genuinely intimidated by you. That would be a better word. Okay, that's how they feel, a sense of intimidation. So your relationship, mostly they feel like it experiences both. It experiences sunny days as well as rainy days. All right. So they kind of get to experience the sun as well with you, where everything is beautiful. You both you're like enjoying yourself so much. But you could also face the other side where there could be arguments and conflicts. However, in spite of that, there is this connection between y'all that they feel that is unbreakable. It's inseparable. So people feel that, even though they have at times this side of theirs where they've had an argument, misunderstanding, and you both are not talking to each other, again comes the point where you both do land up then having a communication, you'll come back together. So one thing about you that they've observed, but they've never told you, is that you forgive easily and you move on quite easily. So you don't hold on to grudges. You speak up your mind, so quite clear with that. And you speak up what's in your heart. But that also means that you do not hold on to grudges, okay? That person doesn't become your enemy. You're happy to speak with them again. You're happy to communicate with them again. It's just that probably at times you find it difficult to hold yourself back, all right? So that's how they feel with you. They do feel like at times it is difficult though to comprehend you. It's difficult to understand what's really going on in your mind, because you are a very, very intelligent person. So they find it difficult to read you. Now, the other thing is you have a passion. You have some sort of passion in life. That passion can be anything. It could be where you have an interest in the birds. You have an interest about underwater. You love diving, you love skiing. You could be having any type of passion out there, and they are amused and by this passion of yours, because there are very few people who are this passionate and love something that they are doing. But you have some form of passion that, it just moves you forward, okay? It pushes you forward. Now, the other thing that I'm getting from here is that you're you're a more practical person, okay? People don't think or they don't associate you to be with like a very emotional type. No, they associate it to be a very, very practical person. So for a person like you having such a great passion about something that you truly, truly love, it's this beautiful balance that comes across. It's this beautiful combination that they get to see. So you're also one person whom they would go to for a very good advice, because they know that you're a very intelligent person and you'll give them the right advice. It's like here the key. You have the answer to many practical problems out there. May not be the best for emotional situations. So they might not come to you for a relationship problem, but they would come to you for solutions like, what car should I buy? What should I do? What should I do about my career? Where should I go for holiday? So all those things, all right? So this is what people are secretly thinking about you, my pal, too. And, well, again, it really depends how much of this is genuinely true, but this is how they are seeing you. This is how you're observing you. Now, some of you might be tarot enthusiasts. And you might wonder that being tarot enthusiast, you should come in the emotional field and not practical field, okay? And I'm getting this for a few of you. And that is again because people, they really look up to your communication skills and the way you communicate as well. You will tell people the way it is, okay? Regardless whether it is a bitter truth. So you would not sugarcoat things. And for that particular reason, again, they would see you more as a practical person than an emotional person. Okay? All right, pal 2, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you like a personal reading, you can find all the details in the description box below. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pal 3, all those who've chosen the purple heart. So today's reading, we're going to look into what do people secretly think about you but won't say. So I'd first like to invite your guardian angel spirit guides to please come to me. Please speak to me. Please guide and tell me. Let me shuffle properly first. What do people secretly think about my pal 3 but won't say? What do people secretly think about my pal 3 but won't say? Okay. Right, pal 3, this is a new deck. So shuffling was not that easy or great. Right, so I always recommend to do see the shuffling, okay, because this will help you to connect with the energy. And if you don't feel the connection, you're more than welcome to choose another pile, all right? So this is the last deck though, pile 3. What do people secretly think about you but won't say? Right, so first we have here image number 49, 4 of Cups, this is the King of Wands, Impatience. Okay, next we have the 10 of Wands. A lot of fire energy here for you, pile 3. 4 of Cups, right, Victim, and the 4 of Wands. Okay, so pile 3, I'll just tune into the energy here, but before I begin the reading, I'm sure you'll resonate with this video, so please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe and help grow this channel. It will mean a lot. Thank you. And of course, if you'd like to request a personal reading, you can find all the details in the description box below, right? So what I'm seeing here for you, pile 3, is that people feel here that, first of all, we have a lot of Wands energy here, I'm seeing. So you are coming across to be a very, very attractive person, someone who would not go unnoticed. Very beautiful, very handsome, all right? But they sense that emotionally, you do feel stuck wherever you are. And it could be where you do feel stuck in a connection or relationship, you do feel stuck in a job you're not happy with, or you do feel stuck in your life altogether where you feel, you're not able to move on. So they sense that you are quite unhappy in your current situation wherever you are. And these people don't think that you deserve this. They see you, especially with the, King of Wands out there. They see you that you deserve so much more. You deserve to be at the top of your game because externally, especially from your physical appearance, you do look the part. Okay, you look very, you are meant to be someone really, really famous and special. Okay, so they do sense that, like I said, look wise, you're very attractive, but also what you're doing, whatever you're doing, you should be at the top of the game. If you have a passion or a career, you should be doing by now extremely well. If you're in a relationship, by now you should be having a family, you should be having someone next to you who adores you so much. So they are saying that you deserve the best in life. But for some reason, you're not in that situation yet. And they know that you would want to be. They know that because it's been such a long time where it seems that your life has not really changed quite a lot. It's been the same. And more than you, they are impatient. They want to see changes happening in your life. They want to see you end that horrible job if you're not happy in it, and that relationship if you're with a narcissist, and that victim mentality, and to come out of it. So they feel that you should not be stuck wherever you are. But again, what they are thinking and not telling you is that life is not keeping you stuck. You are keeping yourself stuck. Interestingly, we have 2 Four of Cups over here. So you're definitely not at all content and happy wherever you are. Okay? And they can see that. You, in spite of having such a beautiful smile, they don't get to see your real smile very often. And they know that you put up a mask to show people that you are happy in your life, you're enjoying your life to the fullest. But the reality is they know the truth, Pile 3, but they are not telling you that they can see through you. They know you're not happy where you are. They know that, it might seem that everything is perfect in your life because we either have the Four of Wands or the Four of Cups. 4 is meant to be stability. But 4 of Wands is a stable relationship, and 4 of Cups is not stable at all. Okay, so in spite of the number 4, so that's why you can choose your life and decide whether are you choosing to be honest with yourself, or are you choosing to be stuck wherever you are. And they see that you are the one keeping yourself stuck, Pile 3. Nobody else, no one else. You can very easily free yourself from this particular situation. But it's like you've become used to the stuckness. You've become used to not being treated well. But again, like I said, they know that you do not deserve that. You deserve so much more. It's like you are undervaluing yourself and you don't deserve this. Not at all. But they are waiting impatiently for the day when they can see you blossom and they see you come to the position from 4 of Wands to the King of Wands. Okay, like nothing in between, nothing less. They want to see you at the top of your game, top of your life, because you have everything going for you. You have the intelligence, you have the passion, okay, you have the emotions, you have everything here for you. But it's only you who needs to decide, who needs to end things in order to move forward in your life, all right? And Pile 3, this was a very specific message. So, if you don't feel you're stuck in a particular situation or you're unhappy in an area of your life, feel free to choose another pile, because those were completely different messages. But this is someone out there who is in a victim and mentality still, who is still not happy. If you're in a relationship, you're blaming the other partner. If you're in a career, you're blaming your boss. If you're trying to do your own business, not getting clients. You are blaming the system. You're blaming other people. Okay, but here you need to come in charge now. You know what? Pile 3 for you. I've not done this for any other pile, but I'm just feeling so passionate for you here. Let me see whether will you free yourself, okay? My angels, please guide and tell me, will my pile 3 be able to free themselves from this situation? Okay, let's see. So we have here the Knight of Wands. Okay, I love this. And the Hierophant. And one more, please. And the Emperor. 100% pile 3. You will be freeing yourself very, very, very soon. Very soon. And you're going to find something much more stable. You will build, the difference is strong. So they both are marriage cards, but let me look at it, tell you something differently. In this Four of Wands, you need the support of other people to feel the stability in your life. But with the Hierophant here, this person is stable on their own. They are an institution in themselves. They do not need the support of another person to make them feel loved, to make them feel safe and comfort. And that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay, this Emperor here, you are going to turn into this beautiful Emperor, strong on your own, and you're going to come out from this victim mentality. You're going to move away from this situation, and you are going to own yourself. That is amazing, pile 3. I, like the other people, can't wait to see this happen in your life. Beautiful. Wish you all the best. I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can find all the details in the description box below. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.